But there's a person in the senior event that wanted this song as well.
I'm sure we're gonna find out who wanted that song shortly in about an hour.
Shout out DJ Yamosa over on the ones and twos over there. Hit him up on Instagram if you want him at your family party, you want him at your birthday, you want him at your wrestling event. Hit him up, DJ Yamosa, YMAMOSA. Hit him up on Instagram, he'll get you.
That is perfect memorization. I never would have gotten that.
I'm reading his laptop.
Correa, the early one, in on the action here in this match. About 26 seconds gone. As Austin Johnson has to play a lot of defense so far in neutral, but I mean, you were hyping these guys up during the before we even got on the air, Anthony.
I mean, just look at them.
These guys are huge.
Just look at them. I didn't have a kid in high school on my team at 182 up that looked like this.
I'll tell you what.
No, I take that back. Sammy Bermudez, Tyler Calderon. We had some hammers.
We had some big boys in our room back when I was in high school, and of course around our district in South Jersey. But I mean, these guys are at a different level right here. As Johnson gets in on that takedown, he leads now 2-0 with 35 seconds to go in the first period.
This Johnson kid has a little bit of a Soriano mystique. I'm at weigh-ins asking him questions. I'm trying. I like talking to the kids and trying to chirp a little bit, get them excited, riled up. He's just like straightforward. Yes, sir, I'm excited. Like, not really yes, sir, but just
he's all business.
Yeah,
this is a business trip for him.
I was like, all right, I'll stay out of that kid's way.
Johnson out of the M2 Wrestling Club, Correa out of Doughboy Wrestling Club. Johnson up 2-0 right now with 17 seconds remaining. Almost had that tilt before, but did not hold down for a count. I mean, you can just see.
Granby.
Great Granby. Look at Johnston. Way to follow.
Yeah, there's like two ways I know I teach and I learned how to follow Granby. You either follow him like a backpack like Ethan Lisak, or you kind of let him roll and then tackle him like a double. Kind of seemed that was his route. Let him roll and then follow afterwards. Two great tactics, but we'll see the backpack later in action.
That's going to be exciting later on our main card beginning at 5 p.m. right here on Mob and Media.
Yep. Tell your friends. Call them up. Say feed's great. Announcer's good.
got an hour to go here until we hit our main card. This is our final match of the undercard featuring all the youth matches. And Austin Johnston up 2-0 on Jude Correa. Good mat return once again. I mean, I'm just looking at Johnston right now. I've seen guys in high school that are this size. I mean, he's already this size, and he is. Both these guys have tremendous strength for their size, their ages right now, Anthony. But I mean, Johnston looks like he's high school ready already.
Yeah. He's physical. I'm excited to follow his career, and I do follow a lot of the youth scene, but it's great to put these events together because now I got some other guys on my radar too, looking at them and following them, and I'm excited about them. I want to see them succeed. So this is cool. I got some new names on my list to go kind of follow and see. We were talking a little bit how some of these kids, where they're planning on going high school, and it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool in the future when we see these and we're like, wow, they wrestled in the youth event back in 20 or back in 21.
Yeah, about that count here, right? So Johnson does get two. The referee was holding 2 back points as Johnson had hit a nasty cross wrist tilt.
Yeah, we went over that today too.
Out of bounds they go. Seems like these guys have picked things up pretty fast when you were just working out with them.
I mean, he's got the M2 Magic Man singlet on. He's got to be you got to be a hammer on top if you're getting trained under the M2 schooling system.
He's certainly a hammer on top right now, up 4-0 with 25 seconds remaining in the second period. Final match of our youth undercard. As Johnston trying to throw in that half on the left side. Almost thought about throwing a boot in as well, but he'll get back to his feet. And now, I mean, you just see the upper body strength and just the tremendous pressure on Correa right now. 5 seconds to go here in the second.
And he must have mat returned him 15 to 20 times already in this match in the first 2 periods. He's willing to stay on top and do what he's got to do.
I just remember that being, of course, the worst drill during the practice. His constant mat returns, and I feel like this kid is like just doing it without taking another breath.
Johnson picking bottom to start at third. And funny you say that. After my flow tournament, the bracket 8, talking to Coach Pritzoff a little, and he's like, yeah, we should maybe go through 1 college practice a week on top of what we're doing just so you get some of those. He said, I'm quoting him, stupid drills in because those are the ones that get you in the best shape kind of stuff, doing things like that. And 10 mat returns for a certain amount of time or at the end of practice.
Johnston is out for one. Looks like he did get an eye poke, so we will take injury time real quick as we're just 6 seconds gone.
He got an
in this
escape
third
there,
period.
though. Looks like they awarded him one. He exploded up, got out right away. The eye poke looked like it came as he was kind of
PM. Be all right. So we're back in neutral with 1:20 to go in the match. Correa trying to get any sort of misdirection going. Very physical here in neutral.
Correa's starting to get his motion off now.
He's got to hope it's not too little, too late for him as Johnston well in control right now. Shot here from Correa, has the single leg, looking to finish, has that ankle now. Johnston looking to push Correa away. They're near the boundary.
Wow,
and how about
great.
Johnston diving for the ankle?
They're not only physical, they can wrestle. They can
these
scrap,
guys
they
can
bump.
scramble. I'll tell you what.
And I seen Austin Johnson on the scale today, and he was 201.4. Jude Correa we have in our rankings at 180, but I'm not really positive. I didn't see him step on the scale today, but these guys are big boys and they can move. You know, I would think Austin Johnson's gonna only be a heavyweight from here forward. So
I would say so.
He looks like he's gonna be a guy just like Kirk Fleet and just like Gable Stevenson and just like these superstars in college that are young now. He's gonna have that trajectory. It looks like
all these bigger guys now just have this type of skill where they're this fluid on their feet.
Just like comfortable going shin whizzer, you know, even though he's on defense right now, just the way he's moving his body, he's just
going to roll through and get that scramble, and there's still no change yet. So Correa has yet to score, and Johnston just hanging on to that leg with just 11 seconds to go. See if Correa does get a point, but Johnston's going to roll back through.
He's not done wrestling, and it's a mindset, man. He's winning 5-0. He could give this takedown up if he really wanted, but it's a mindset.
And it looks like Johnston's going to hang on for the shutout victory, 5-0. Austin Johnston defeats Jude Correa. He'll win this one 5-0 in our final match of the youth undercard. And quite the stellar performance from Johnston